doing laundry pisses me off. So I'm going to do what I like to do best, which is either journal or let some thoughts out, and that should help me feel better. Today I had a thought that possibly falls under the category of sacred cows, and that is Christian people, Christian men, Christian women. I am going to do my best to express my thoughts because this is something that I have never really disclosed to anybody before. But sometimes I be online and I be watching videos of people who committed crimes, say scammed people or abused people or outright murdered people. And sometimes the narrator expresses that this individual had a good background. And sometimes the witnesses or those who knew this person will say things like, there is no way that we could have seen this coming from this person because they are Christian, they went to church every Sunday, they had such a good background, great family, they were educated, married, with kids, the kids had good grades, stuff like that. So this isn't an attack on religion, trust me. But I have to say that it bothers me when you deem it unbelievable for someone to commit atrocities just because they check off something. Everybody has the potential of doing something incredibly bad. Even I do. Fortunately, I don't do that. But I'm just saying, if I were to do such a thing, I would hope that immediately people's defense isn't that I was always the straight A student, the straight A employee, stuff like that. Because I don't know about you all, but people like that are possibly the ones that you have to worry about the most because they are the ones who usually end up in therapy. So why is it that when we're talking about people who had like a Christian background, we're immediately in this belief like being Christian is supposed to make you immune to your fundamentals as a living being, which is, as a living being, you can have behavioral problems, and behavioral problems that go unaddressed for a long time are going to show up in ways that may have severe consequences, such as people getting hurt or outright losing their lives. So can we just stop presenting a story like that? Oh, there's no way that because this person was Christian, they weren't supposed to be making mistakes. It almost sounds like if you're Christian, you're supposed to be free from condemnation or criticism. As I was saying, on top of that, I feel like the most important thing to me has to be that everybody has the potential of being incredibly suspicious just as much as being incredibly innocent. Why is it that stories of Christian people, at least when the news show it or certain people online who try to like narrate the story, why does someone's status matter? You know how many people are out there who are Christians and have like the so-called perfect home and they're still cheating behind their spouses' backs, talking to other people in compromising ways? You know what I'm saying? Just stop making the story about the fact that they are a Christian. Because as you can see, they can do appalling things. So anyways, you guys, I thought I would share that. Get it out of the way and see what you guys think. Because the way I look at it is we're all so extremely flawed and we live in a society that doesn't necessarily address mental health to where maybe we could have some people get by unscathed that, I don't know, you know me, I like to say stuff the way I see it. What do you guys think?